Michelangelo serving at 2-4. As I was saying, Kyle's been getting stronger. He's one of the young Americans who we really enjoy seeing competing in the Pro Squash Tour based in the United States. He's certainly worked on his fitness and game ability.
3-4.
And it's been a pleasure to see him get into some deeper into some of the draws that he's been competing in. Michelangelo, after starting a little bit slow, has worked his way back to a tie here at 4-all. Michelangelo is a teaching pro at Chelsea Piers in Stamford, Connecticut, the gorgeous new facility being managed by U.S. national champion and World Doubles Tour champion Natalie Granger. Natalie might just be the busiest person in squash, winning national titles, world titles, and the head pro at one of the biggest facilities in the United States. She's done a great job recruiting some really top flight staff, including Michelangelo. Loose ball from Kyle, giving the point to Michelangelo. Actually, we have two talented Italians competing in the next match. Italian number 1, Stefano Galifi, will be competing against Welshman Rob Wilkins. Seeing a few balls in the center of the court here tonight. Might be some adrenaline from the boys. It's a very interesting first game as players have been trading back and forth with some brilliant shots, great movement, but also a few unforced errors. I'm sure it's just nerves. Kyle getting back on court, Michelangelo making his first appearance with the PST. But here we are. In a very evenly fought first match, 9-all. Michelangelo serving. Michelangelo serving 10-9, game ball. A mistake he will regret for a long time, I'm sure, is serve the ball out. Unfortunately, we have that on video for him. Matches in squash are played, games are played at the best of 11. But you got to win by 2 points, so Kyle serving 11-10 up. Has a loose shot come out to him, and now we're tied again at 11. Michelangelo, I'm sure, will serve this ball in. Yeah, a nice trickle ball from Kyle, but Michelangelo picked it up. 12-11. Kyle appealing for the point. Referee giving the decision to him. Michelangelo now happy with it, appealing to the challenge officials. A split decision from the challenge official means Kyle keeps the point, and the game is tied up at 12-all. Miss hit from Michelangelo, and Kyle now has game ball on his racket as he's serving 13-12.
13-12 game ball.
One of the errors that's characterized a lot of the action here in this first game. A lot of nerves, I'm sure, but now we're tied up again at 13. There's a 10. And now it's Michelangelo with game ball on his racket, serving 14-13 for the game. And there it is, game one, 15-13 to Michelangelo. Now a word from one of our sponsors, the law offices of Joe Rosen.
Obtaining citizenship should be easy, but it's not. Issues such as time out of the country, past DUI convictions, and other minor criminal convictions can cause serious problems. These problems lengthen the process and can increase the complexity. On the other hand, I have had clients who have obtained citizenship through a parent and didn't know it. My name is Joe Rosen. My immigration law offices have helped many people like you successfully get through the citizenship application process. Our focus is immigration, and as a former FBI agent and a lawyer, I know how government agencies operate. My knowledge and experience will make dealing with the Department of Homeland Security easier for you and could be the difference between getting citizenship or not. Call me at 678-461-6046 to make an appointment for a consultation.
We're back courtside. Players are on court between games. They requested to change a ball. So the fellas are warming up the ball. In squash, it's very unique that the ball has to get warmed up, but it will definitely bounce a little bit more once the ball is fully warm. At the end of game one, that ball wasn't good for the players. Looks like they're ready now. A game that went to extra points. Michelangelo Bertocchi won the opening game 15-13 in a game that was very entertaining. Both players covering all corners of the court, playing in the right spirit of the game, moving well. But I think a little bit of adrenaline had the players making a few unforced errors that they would not likely be making the rest of the way. 23-year-old Michelangelo Bertocchi is a member of the Italian national team and will be representing his country in a couple weeks in the European Team Championships. He's also basing himself in the United States right now in Stamford, Connecticut as a touring pro in residence at the Chelsea Piers facility, a gorgeous new facility in Stamford, Connecticut. Kyle Jens, based in New York, talented young pro that we enjoy seeing regularly on the Pro Squash Tour. Best result of the season for him thus far was reaching the finals of the Siena Open. Kyle's a very big, strong lad. He's been working on his fitness for much of the past year. Certainly a big frame for a squash player, but moves well, plays the game in the right way. Very enthusiastic about the game, and we're thrilled to have him on court today. This early going in the second game 2, Michelangelo has jumped out to a 5-1 lead. That's a nice ball from Kyle. Slotted nicely. Michelangelo really was controlling a lot of that point, but when the opportunity came to him, Kyle put the ball away nicely. That's a nice ball from Michelangelo. Kyle thought that ball clipped the tin, but the audience and most importantly the referee think the ball was good. Kyle probably wasn't that confident in either. He didn't choose to challenge the decision.
8-2.
Not sure if you can pick up on what the players are saying on court, but Kyle was saying what I think we see as well, that he just said too many tins. He's frustrated with his own play right now. He's doing a lot of things well, but he's right. Those unforced errors really are costing him in this game, as he's down 2-10. 8 game balls to Michelangelo. And there it is, 11-2. Game to Michelangelo. Now a word from our sponsor, the Downtown Business Alliance of Cleveland.
So we definitely made a commitment to the city and to ourselves for at least 10, 15 years.
We have views all the way from downtown out to Lake Erie.
Being a young professional downtown, this is like the place to be. The energy downtown is amazing.
Playhouse Square, the restaurants are our favorite part.
It's a city that's really coming back and becoming the city to be in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back live at the corporate headquarters of Live Technology in Tuxedo Park, New York. On court right now are Michelangelo Bertocchi of Italy, member of the Italian national team, and Kyle Jens, New York City-based touring pro. Michelangelo leads the match 2-0. And after an extended rally, Michelangelo appeals for the point, but the referee does not award it to him. Point to Kyle Jens. Kyle wins the opening rally, 1-0. Michelangelo with some authority put that one away deep in the corner, 1-0.
3.
Well, the ball broke, so the players have requested a new ball. It'll take them just a couple minutes to warm it up again. The ball broke at 6-3 in Game 3. Michelangelo Bertocchi, I hope I'm pronouncing that name. I'm sure he'll help me with it after the match. Michelangelo Bertocchi up 2-0. This may give Kyle a chance to collect his thoughts and get back to it. I'm sure when I ask him post-game about the match, he'll say he just hit too many tins. Unless he can turn it around, and I hope he does. For his sake, and I hope Michelangelo keeps playing it well for his sake. It's good squash so far. Both players playing in the right spirit, moving well, hitting smart shots, and clearing well. Looks like the players are ready. We'll resume play.
4-all.
Did he say 4-all? I'm not sure. Forgive me for correcting the score. We had it at 6-3, but they've got it at 4-all. I'm sure it's our mistake.
5-4.
Michelangelo now up 5-4. Kyle sent Michelangelo the wrong way there. Kyle wins the rally.
6-5.
Takes a 6-5 lead. And a 10. Another 10 from Kyle. Then he had the ball where he wanted it to. 6-all. Another 10.
7-6.
Kyle's doing a lot well in this match. Moving well. Good shots. But that 10 is going to frustrate him. And Michelangelo is too good to have so many unforced errors.
8-6. Ball's good. You can challenge it. Challenge. What's the cut? Rafa? Point. Point to Jens. Point to Jens. Point to Jens.
Michelangelo is challenging whether or not the ball had clipped the tin or not. The line judge on this side, Muhammad Arafa, said the ball was good. Gave the point to Kyle.
7-9.
Referee called 7-9. I think it was 9. That's right, 7-9. 10 from Kyle. Michelangelo at 8-9 serving.
10-7.
I have lost all sense of the score. He just called 10-7. May have misheard him, but that
Balls were good.
a game and match to Michelangelo. Kyle, well played. We'll send you here in front of the camera. You moved well, you're hitting good shots, but just too many tins today. The ball clipped it too many times, too many unforced errors.
Joe, you make me feel good. I don't think I moved very well, but he had a lot of tins. He played at a very high pace, and court was a little too hot for me today and felt a little bit sluggish, but he played very well. All credit to him.
You're based in New York City. Tell us a little bit about your activity when you're not here in PST.
Lots of paper writing, lots of studying for school. Not as much squash as I'd like, but hopefully in the off season I'll get back in shape and get back in form.
Thrilled to have you. Ladies and gentlemen, New York City, Kyle Young. Michelangelo, congratulations. First time match of PST and a victory. Well played.
Thanks a lot. It was a very good opponent. I was struggling the first game because I'm not used to the court, and finally I found some better length. He was very strong, but as you said, he kept hitting the pin a bit too much. But it was like a match for me, so nothing else I can really say.
You're on the Italian national team, but you're now a touring pro based in Stamford, Connecticut, the new Chelsea Piers facility.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an amazing facility. I would like actually to thank my boss to give me the opportunity to come here and play this amazing event. Yeah, I just moved here, so so far so good. I love the state. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Congratulations, a great result. We'll see you in the quarterfinals tomorrow.
Thanks a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Michelangelo Bertocchi. Just a minute for me to confirm it, but we've got Italian's #1 Stefano Galifi and former Welsh team member Rob Wilkins in just 1 minute.
Just confirmed they found the second suspect alive and in custody. No way. Alive and in custody.
Well, she has to go to the bathroom.
Post-match interview camera.